Oneplay, Oneplay, Oneplay. Add class to your music.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening. How are you? How are you all doing?
Good.
SarkNation. We are serious, so me now maybe host him for me show. No, you people you sent me a link. Who host me more?
You wanted to host.
Oh yeah, I wanted to hold. You know, it's a show I want to do. So, but it's nice. Say, I can see that your momentum is still up. So yeah, you know, I'm really excited. When I saw the link, I was like, oh, I told my boss that, hey, they are rather coming to host me. Oh, so, oh, oh no, it's dope. I liked it. I mean, this thing that we are coming to talk about, a lot of pressure that I'm getting. I mean, people are thinking, hey, you are putting yourself as a Sark native. Oh, that's it's a conversation I want to have with Sark natives. You understand? And hopefully there'll be more conversations moving forward with probably other nations. But today is your day because Sarkodie made a big announcement today, and I want to know what SarkNation feels about it. Because then, yeah. In fact, when you look at the release that came, it was directed to Sark natives, which means you are the core of the conversation. And I mean, it will be easy to try and get Sark to talk to him, but how about the people that he thinks will be hit by the news, which is why I'm having a conversation with him. We'll talk a bit, but today's conversation is basically going to be me and you. I want to hear you, then I know how to come in, when to come in, and what to even say when I come in. Are we good?
All right, yeah.
Okay, so I think, yes, I want to say a big good evening to all of you. And let's start like this. What are your expectations, or what were your expectations now that the album has been postponed? But before I listen to your expectations, I would love for us to look at this whole situation, this whole postponement, glass half full than glass half empty. Can we do that?
Sure.
Yes, so now I'm listening. Who wants to speak first on what their expectation was? I want to take like I think 5 people, their expectation so far, and now that's been postponed, their expectation to that date too. I want to know who will talk first, please.
Yeah. That's what it's here. What's it? Yeah. Your speaker they lose. We don't hear you better. Yeah, you can't hear me now. Good evening. You can't hear me now. Hello. Yeah, good evening to everybody. Actually, when watching the last 2 interviews from JK's and the second interview, I knew he was going to postpone the album. But before God the man, I never knew he would send it to 30th, waiting another 3 weeks. It's not pressing like Charlie. It'd be very, very bad for me. I can't wait for another 3 weeks for the album. But I knew he's going to postpone it maybe like 2 weeks or a week. But Charlie 30th no one too much because I was ready. Like I had to listen to the highest album and the Black Love to prepare myself to this album. Actually, that's what I do. When Sark is releasing a new album, I'm going for the old albums to prepare myself to this new album because I like to see his maturity growth. So I had to listen to all the old albums to prepare myself to this album. Unfortunately for me, I knew he was going to postpone it. But I did hear the L1. But come on, he has been saying it. He's close to perfection. So let's keep our fingers crossed and pray he gets it right. I know maybe because of the gigs collaboration and 1 or 2 things, that's why he's postponing it. So Charlie, we keep our fingers crossed. Then it's better to wait for a good thing than to get a bad thing early. You know, you wait for a good thing than getting a bad thing early. So Charlie, that's all I have to say for now. Sure. Did you hear me?
Okay, so I get yours. Yours is that you can't wait for that long. You sort of prepared your body, your mind and soul for what was coming, and then you didn't get it. Okay, now another person. They inside Christian Achu or something.
From Sark, Charlie can't see my heart.
Roland.
But because, oh yeah, and now why challenges don't need to this. So me,
Christian Atu has joined the conversation. Wow.
Charlie, this year, I'm so waiting for that day. And I know, Charlie, the trend will be here till. With the push up, boys, they give the album here, Charlie, bro. Man. You know, the last time I posted this thing, it was massive. The Fino. Where somebody can talk, say, why this? You say, hey, if your brand is lower, we will talk to you why this money.
They are
If you know
giving
them, they
Christian Atu shout out for being on
charge
the
like
space.
2 million naira, then 5 million naira. Where is it go? Why is it Ghana people they do this and then they can't talk say if you don't get money, you go talk shit. But I mean this album Charlie mad. And it's just like the hype, the everything nice. Charlie mad. I put one thing to say, the way boy they talk. So means I just even though it depends no, I just the hope say make you just focus on our fingers and just watch. That's even though it foul, but like bro, like some 3 weeks, you know good check. You don't be Monday.
It will come right now.
You come right now. You don't be Monday. Next week Monday. Then left like 2 weeks. Then Charlie, before you realize nah. See this one will hit forever. So we just cause me, Charlie. I'm so happy. This album is coming. Probably to prove a lot of the people we know wrong. You understand? You hear what JK talk? He say he gets 2 records for top. Wait, then the love to make you do a single, but I say, oh nah. Don't get Adam for the album. Which I very just joking. Bigger, somebody bigger than Jay-Z. He just the way you are.
Okay.
He tell you say bigger than Jay-Z they talk.
Yeah, okay, so I get you. I would love to listen to another person to their expectation of the album, the fact that it has been postponed, what they are expecting. Are they also down like their first speaker? And I want to know. Then we can pick a conversation from there.
Alright, Tilly, I'm talking. Honestly, with the past 2 interviews Sark had, I realized I was going to postpone it. But as Eric said, I didn't expect him to postpone it to 30th, you know. We were all hyped for the album. Like, we couldn't wait for 9th to come. And then from 9th to 30th, that's about 3 weeks. I expected him to postpone it, but maybe for a week or 2, like just like Eric said. But 30th day, actually, far too much. But all the same, we trust our Ken, so we wait for him. We are expecting much better from him. So we wait. That's all.
Okay. So I think I have room for last person who wants to speak on what they expected and all of that. I want to hear that we can have a conversation, right? Oh, anyone who wants to talk, I want to listen to the last expectation, then we can hop on. Okay, so I guess you all share in those who have spoken their opinion. Now I want us to have the conversation this way. As I said, I would love for SarkNation to look at it glass half full than glass half empty. Now let's have a conversation. Why was it cancelled? I mean, the build up to the album release, it was good. The hashtags that Sark natives were pushing the whole time, SarkNation, hashtag, you people, you have strength, you have like kappa and momentum, because the way SarkNation all the time you people are pushing this thing, the build up, to me it was good. You guys did very well. Then there was this whole media hype too that Sarkodie and his team managed to do with this Coachella. When he was about to premiere Coachella online, there was a way he was able to, should I use the word hijack? He was able to sort of hijack the airwaves with them and with the Coachella song, getting people to talk about it. To me, it was beautiful. I like that. And then there was also the fact that he had to travel outside to go and do the photo shoot. I mean, all these were built up to the moment, to the 9th, right? The photo shoot and all of that was happening. He had to travel so far. I mean, Sark, clearly he has shown that he likes a certain taste of quality when it comes to the works that comes on his page and all. Then there was this whole dropping No Fugazi, dropping Coachella, and then the UK listening. and then the Shopsy interview. You know Shopsy, Beat FM in the UK. The interview, the way Sark was pushing the interview, and then the sick interview. I mean, you would think that if he knows he was going to postpone, why did he get all this thing hyped and built for the moment that we've been waiting for, only for it to change? I understand that most of you SarkNatives, per what you've said about your expectation, that you or some of you were expecting him, but since the time that he moved it to is too far and all. I think in as much as you SarkNation, you are sort of hurt, I think towards the preparation, what he also had to do as Sarkodie and Success Music, I think they are also in pain right now. They are also in massive pain because of the kind of work that has been put into it, the value, the attention that was given by SarkNation. You know, have you realized when he was addressing the thing, he addressed it to SarkNation straight, not Ghana?
Oh yeah.
In as much as people, I mean, Ghana is anticipating the album, he addressed to SarkNation because as a moment than Akuma, so because over the time, the momentum people have built. So let's just agree that it's not just you, the SarkNation, that is hurt. Sarkodie too is hurt, right?
Obviously.
Exactly. So now if we are on that tangent, now let's move to why he said he had to postpone. He spoke about sampling. He had to clear certain samples. I know. What like before I give you my opinion on that, what do you think about it? The fact that he says he wants to clear sample. I know some of you have your doubts. That Sark, this one, that will not be the reason. But I want to know, what did you think about the reason he gave for postponing the album? I want two people talking about it and then we can move.
Okay, so really, I hope you guys can hear me. So,
Yes.
During his last two interviews, he said it like, he's a fan of perfection. He said he's a fan of perfection. He likes everything being perfect, close to perfection. You can't get 100% perfect, but at least 90% plus should be perfect. So he could say perfectly that the gigs record was good, he loved it. But even when you listen to music time down the numbers like on repeat, then you start getting some one or two hitches there and there. So he felt like, okay, yeah, it's good, but the impact, he's thinking about the impact the song will make to us, So according to him, getting back to the studio and doing one or two things right, getting the jam right, for which the SarkNatives will be good. So maybe now he has gotten back to the studio and he can't rush it in a space of maybe 2 weeks and getting the album out by 9th July. He can't rush it. So he needs time. On publicity, no pressure. So he needs time to, get the records right. To me. Because as I said, I prefer listening to a dope album than a rushed album, because I know what my man can do. And the bar I have set for him is very, 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 very high. Charlie, the bar they high, give him too much. So if he has to take his time and give me a dope album, come on, why not? So I think maybe the gigs record and maybe some one or two videos be Charlie, but I'm sure it's the gigs record, because from the sick interview he said something like that.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.